Hi and good evening, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is VlogsBoutNothin. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your Thursday to join me. I really appreciate it. If you're an Albuquerque native by any very small chance that you are, Bob's Burgers has a really good sale tonight on chili dogs, I think. I think they're like $2. They're only half foot longs, but they're really good. Either that or Frito pies. Regardless, if you're ever in Albuquerque, stop by Bob's Burgers. That was a free plug. You feel me? I love Bob's Burgers. I'm just a local Albuquerque boy trying to spread some love and tell you guys that when you come down to the hood, known as Albuquerque, New Mexico, stop at this place called Bob's Burgers. It's off the chain. It's really good. They got chili cheese fries, they have chili burgers, uh, chili dogs, all of this cool chili stuff. It's real good. Definitely go to one in the South Valley though, because that's one of the ones that's still owned by like the original guy. The other ones are owned by his children. No offense to them, but their chili is a little bit different. I'm also a fan of Burgers and More, which is also another family member of those guys who just has a restaurant up the street on Central in between Old Coors and Coors. That place is really good too. Anyways, I hope that you guys are doing really good. Avi, you feel me? As I look into the camera tonight, a couple of things come to mind. Obviously, one of them is like, what happened to you? It's sort of like, seriously, it's like, I think I look like I just walked out, like I'm doing the walk of shame from like 3 nights of just, some crazy fun. You feel me? It's like, that's, I'm sure, the way I look. And it's weird because I shaved by accident yesterday, and now my face is looking like it did when I was 13. Real nice, shiny, greasy, and just ready to, I don't know, like, who needs lotion when I can just sort of wipe away any kind of oil on my face? I didn't think that I liked my mustache, but I decided that I'm gonna go with like a shadow. You feel me? I'm just trying to get to a point where my beard can be a shadow, and then I'm just gonna be a master at shadowing my beard. I'm always gonna look like it's 5 o'clock. That's my goal in life, is to always look like it's 5 o'clock. Moreover, I'd like to continue this habit well into the 22nd century because we all know that I'm trying to smoke in 3 different centuries: the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st. I will be 113 years old as I hang out with Mary Jane in the year 2100. But hey, we all have goals. You feel me? That's my goal. So I'm really bent on making that happen. Tonight I want to talk about a couple of different things. You feel me? So like here on Vlogs About Nothing, I'm an IRL streamer. I talk about me. What a crazy program for a guy like me. Let's talk about me. Oh my potatoes. Obviously, that's not all of what we do. We make 4 videos a day. That's like tough. You feel me? It's almost an hour of content every single night. And it's different in that I want this to be a niche category, like in terms of all around entertainment. From an original vlog, like now, me just kind of rambling on about stuff that goes on in my life and so forth, to actual extemp speeches, to actual impromptus, and then to actual, green screens and scripted stuff. Like, it's well on its way. But as the channel gets, to a point where it becomes more mature, I definitely always want to keep this old school vibe vlog going. Like, because it's emblematic of who I am, what my generation stands for, and like I'm just very happy to make the videos, honestly, straight up. You know what I mean? Like, because it's a big deal to me. And so as I say all of those things, obviously, if you're new to the channel, I encourage you to check out any one of my nearly 600 videos that I have here on YouTube. This is a career choice for me, one that's not paying any bills right now, and not has like a ton of traction or notoriety, but we're getting there every single day. More people join us, and I appreciate you coming on over to the channel. You could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're chilling with me, and I appreciate that. Today was a really good day in terms of like, I am like unemployed or whatever, like technically, but sometimes I have part time work, and I'm able to go, and it's unfortunate that I can't discuss my part-time work, and it's just the nature of the job, you feel me? I mean, as this and these job opportunities lapse and I, don't pursue them any longer, I'd be happy to talk about what I'm currently doing part-time. But legitimately, it's something that like isn't so sensitive but like is in I got paid like $60 for like an hour of work today. That's definitely what I can say. And so I went out and I made $60 and that was cool. I mean, especially just for an hour of work, and that's always like a real good thing. I mean, including traveling time and stuff. We don't have a car, I take the bus and stuff. I mean, you think maybe like $15 an hour. You know what I mean, for 4 hours, which is a lot of traveling, but not a lot of work, and still makes a lot of sense. So I was out there in the world today, and it was weird because I had missed my bus earlier, the first bus I was trying to get on, and so no problem, usually I'd be like super mad at myself, and I think I was for like a few seconds, but then I wasn't because I missed the bus because I was chilling with my roommate and we were talking, you feel me, and like that's more important to me than catching buses and stuff, you feel me? So like I don't know. I was able to get to the bus eventually, and then I made it to where I had to be for work. And then, like, I came home, and as I was getting off the bus, I run into a young lady, and her name is Tiffany, and I asked for her permission to mention her name, obviously just her name, her first name in the video, because well, she's here chilling with me tonight, and I'm not exactly sure, where this is going, but I tell you, she's one really cool girl, and I'm excited to get to know her. And so, I'm a 36-year-old single man that like really enjoys, I mean, I've been talking about it on the program a lot or whatever. Everyone knows that I don't want to meet a girl online. I don't want to do that. I've not done that. I still don't want to do that. It's just not my vibe. You feel me? Like, I prefer meeting women in real life. And often when you don't go out a lot, it's hard to meet people, and then obviously when you do meet a girl, they have to like you back. And so there's always that, it's not just like a guy deciding like, hey, so there's always that. But today was kind of cool because I was stepping off the bus, and I ran into a really pretty girl who ended up wanting to come spend some time with me, and I think that's really cool. Again, there's something about being a grown up, you feel me, and like being middle aged and meeting other people that are single and around your age, and like, that's life. That is life. To me, that is an important part of who I am and what all of the things that I believe in, as it concerns just being a normal human being, and like kicking it old school sometimes, and just like taking a chance and talking to a girl, and she talks back. It's sort of, again, it's all a gamble. I mean, just as much as it is to put your likeness up online to hope that somebody winks at you and sets up a date, in the future or whatever. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, have you guys not met people in real life? I mean, you basically know within the first few seconds whether or not you'll ever even give that person an opportunity to pursue anything more than just what this is, which is, I guess, like a greeting or whatever, So it was a pretty good day, and I'm excited about that, I mean, I don't know, not a lot of stuff excites me. I mean, I like salt and sugar, but not too much salt or not too much sugar, because then I get frustrated and annoyed by that. But I obviously, am just trying to get by. And I think that being alone and lonely are very, and we've talked about this before too, are categorically two different things, but being alone, may as well just be as like lonely in that it, I mean, you just live your life. Sometimes you meet people, sometimes you don't. I'm happy that today I was able to meet someone. You know, she seems like she's real cool, and so I think she's on the in the other side of the apartment chilling, so she's not here in front of me. But yeah, she's pretty cool. So I'm hoping that we get along great. You know, she seems to be really smart. She's got a great laugh. You know, she's pretty. So I mean, I don't know. Like I feel pretty lucky. You know, just to be chilling with her. So there's always that. And again, it's just IRL streamer, your boy Albert here. I hope that you guys have a really good night. Our last video is going to be a really good one. It's going to take me a couple minutes to prep because we're having it's an open letter, and then it's turned into this new segment. But I'm trying to light a fire up under some rear ends in Alabama as it concerns their very, very discriminatory Department of Corrections board, as well as the governor there. But we will get into them this next video. But also keep in mind that as we get into this next video, you feel me? Like, I gotta turn the passion on just for a second, just because, like, it's a big deal. We don't, I mean, here on Vlogs About Nothing, we talk about nothing, but sometimes within the context of that nothing is some very important stuff. And so stay tuned for my next video. I really appreciate that. If you're not already a subscriber, consider subscribing. It takes just a couple of seconds. If not, hit the thumbs up. That helps the channel out a bunch too. I hope that you guys have a really good night, and thank you for watching my channel. All right? Bye.